Apple said Thursday that its profit jumped 24% last quarter, buoyed by sales of its new iPhone. The quarter was the first to reflect sales of the iPhone 5, which was introduced September 21, 9 days before the quarter's end. Apple has struggled to deliver enough of the devices to meet customer demand, making the iPhone 5 tough to find in many retail stores. Apple's shares have fallen 9% since the product hit the market, in part because of investor concerns about a shortage of the device. The profit report was slightly "Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased," below analysts' expectations, and Apple's stock was down 1% in after-hours trading, underscoring how drastically Apple's business has been transformed by mobile products. Apple's revenue from the iPhone rose 56% to $17.13 billion, making up 48% of the company's total revenue for its fiscal fourth quarter ended September 30. It sold 26.9 million iPhones, 58% more than a year earlier. Apple said its net income was $8.22 billion, or $8.67 a share, compared with $6.62 billion, or $7.05 a share, a year ago. Revenue for the period "Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased," rose 27% to $35.97 billion from $28.27 billion a year ago. Apple's revenue for the full fiscal year was $156.5 billion. To put it in perspective, Apple's revenue for the year exceeded that of Microsoft, Google and Facebook combined for the same period. Analysts surveyed by Thomson Reuters had expected Apple to report earnings of $8.75 a share and revenue of $35.8 billion. The results were well ahead of Apple's own forecast of $7.65 a share in earnings and $34 billion in revenue for the period. "We're very proud to end a fantastic "Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased." Fiscal year with record September quarter results, said Timothy D. Cook, Apple's chief executive. "We're entering this holiday season with the best iPhone, iPad, Mac and iPo products ever, and we remain very confident in our new product pipeline." Apple said its revenue from the iPad rose 9% to $7.51 billion. On Tuesday, Apple introduced a less expensive version of the iPad, the iPad mini, in a smaller size that is aimed at making it better for reading books and other uses. As with most Apple products, the iPad mini arrival was widely "Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased," anticipated after months of leaks about the product in the news media that may have caused some customers to defer their iPad purchases while they awaited the new device, analysts said. At a starting price of $329, the iPad mini is more expensive than many people were hoping, and well above the sub